Now, in case you've had your head in the sand, it's movie awards season, and now it's Germany's turn. The Berlin International Film Festival is kicking off, and it's chosen to go with some strong political and social messages.
It's time for despair to wake up from its winter sleep. The Berlinale, one of the world's most important film festivals, is kicking off. Celebrities like Richard Gere and Robert Pattinson are coming, and Hugh Jackman will see the world premiere of his new movie in Berlin. But the red carpet is not nearly as full here as at other film festivals.
For me, as someone who reports on Hollywood, it's a bit disappointing not to have so many big stars here. We've only really got one big Hollywood film, Logan, a superhero movie with Hugh Jackman, which is playing near the end of the festival. But in general, I think Berlin has a sort of love-hate relationship with Hollywood. They like to have the big Hollywood stars come here and have the glamorous red carpets, but they're often really critical of the kind of films Hollywood produces, particularly when it comes to the political messages coming out of Hollywood. So it's always a bit of a balance, and this year they seem to have swung much more to the side of European or international films and away from Hollywood.
This year's festival opener is Etienne Kumar's Django. It's a biopic about jazz musician Django Reinhardt, who went on to run from the Nazis in 1943 France. The Other Side of Hope is another film in competition. The comedy drama follows a Syrian refugee living in Finland.
The opening film, about Django Reinhardt, the musician Django Reinhardt, also has very strong political elements. But I think you'll see throughout a lot of the movies here that there are certain issues, political issues that are being addressed and brought up. And that's deliberate on the part of the Berlinale. They really like to pick films that have some sort of political or social relevance. They like to be the most political of the big film festivals, and that's definitely going to be the case again this year.
Documentaries are also big in Berlin. Beuys is about German artist Josef Beuys, whose work was mocked as trash in Germany, but celebrated at the Guggenheim Museum in New York.
We're seeing a huge interest in documentary films. I think it does have something to do with this phenomenon of fake news, or the incredible speed at which news is being consumed now, that with a documentary film you can go really in depth into a true story. You can really reflect in a way that's really impossible in the 24-hour news cycle. I think that's one of the main reasons that documentaries are having such a great appeal, and why Berlin is putting such a focus on documentaries this year.
But these are just 4 out of 400 stories. Film lovers can expect much more at the Berlinale, which runs until February the 19th.